Magandang araw sa inyo mga bata. Kamusta kayo? Sana ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. Nais niyo bang madagdagan ang inyong kaalaman sa matematika? Ngayon ay aaralin natin ang simplifying a series of operations on whole numbers involving more than 2 operations using the Pmdas or the Gmdas rule. Ano ba ang layunin ng aralin na ito? So after going through this lesson, you are expected to simplify a series of operations on whole numbers involving more than 2 operations using the Pmdas or Gmdas rule. Bago natin simulan ang ating aralin, magkakaroon muna tayo ng isang drill or review. So what you need to do is to perform the following using the 4 fundamental operations. Open the correct treasure chest to complete or solve the puzzle. So I have 3 categories. So sa easy round, bibigyan ko kayo ng 10 seconds. And sa medium, meron kayong 20 seconds para isolve. And para sa hard, ay bibigyan ko kayo ng 30 seconds. And for the easy round, 16 plus 9, 25 minus 3, (11 times 8), 18 divided by 3, Ngayon ay dumako naman tayo sa medium. Ulitin ko, meron kayong 20 seconds upang sagutin ang bawat expression. 78 plus 54, 104 minus 17, 132 times 6, and 135 divided by 9. At para sa huling round, meron kayong 30 seconds. 2,517 plus 790, 1,001 minus 298. Anong acronyms ang inyong nabuo? Tama! Ito ay ang Pmdas at ang Gmdas. Familiar ba kayo sa mga acronyms na ito? Ano nga ba ang Pmdas? Ito ay ang parenthesis, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Ano naman ang Gmdas? Ito naman ay grouping symbols kasama ang parenthesis, brackets, and braces. M, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Paano ba natin i-apply ang Pmdas or ang Gmdas rule? So meron tayong 3 rules in the order of operations. Rule number 1. Perform the operation within each pair of grouping symbols, parentheses, brackets, and braces, beginning with the innermost pair. Rule number 2. Perform multiplication and division as they occur from left to right. And rule number 3. Perform addition and subtraction as they occur from left to right. Activity number 1. So meron ako ditong problem opener. So let us read and analyze the word problem. Luisa, a dressmaker, had 4 boxes having 15 beads each and 8 more. She lost 9 beads when she left the box open and accidentally spilled it. Her youngest daughter helped her look for the rest but failed to find them. Her husband, who came from the office, brought 25 beads for her. After a while, she said she had 108 beads. Is she right? Why? Naunawaan niyo ba ang ating word problem? Ngayon ay sagutin natin ang mga sumusunod na tanong. Number 1. Who is the dressmaker? Tama! Ito ay si Luisa. Number 2. What does she have? Tama! She has 4 boxes of beads. Number 3. Why she has lost some of beads? Correct! Because she left the box open and accidentally spilled it. Number 4. Who helps her look for the beads? Awesome! Her youngest daughter helped her look for the beads. Ngayon, i-visualize natin at i-analyze natin mabuti ang word problem. How will you find that Luisa is correct about the number of beads she has? Okay, so i-analyze muna natin at isosolve natin ang word problem. Ngayon, alamin natin ano-ano nga ba ang mga given facts na nasa word problem. Balikan natin ang word problem. So, meron siyang 4, 15, 8, 9, at 25. What operation will be used? So, tingnan natin ang mga clue word na nasa word problem. Balikan natin ang word problem. 4 boxes having 15 beads each. Meron tayong clue word na each. So, ang gagamitin natin ay multiplication. 8 more. So, meron tayong clue word na more. Ibig sabihin, gagamit tayo ng addition. She lost 9 beads. Lost, nawalan. So, ibig sabihin, gagamit tayo ng subtraction. Brought 25 beads. Nagdala, nadagdagan. Kaya naman, gagamit tayo muli ng addition. Ano-ano operations ang ating gagamitin? Meron tayong multiplication, addition, at subtraction. Dahil meron na tayong given at meron na tayong mga operations, ilalagay na natin sila sa numerical expression. So meron tayong 4 times 15 plus 8 minus 9 plus 25. Paano natin isosolve yung ganitong expression na mayroong more than 2 operations? Babalikan natin si Pmdas at si Gmdas rule. So kung titingnan natin or babalikan natin, meron tayong tatlong rules. So kung makikita natin sa expression, meron ba tayong rule number 1 na kung saan i-apply natin si parentheses or ang groupings? Wala. So, puproceed tayo sa rule number 2 na kung saan mayroong multiplication or division. So, una nating isa-solve ay ang 4 times 15 equals 60. Then, bring down plus 8 minus 9 plus 25. Ngayon, ano nakikita niyong rule na pwede nating i-apply? Tama, meron tayong addition. I-add nyo naman ngayon si 60 at 8. So, 60 plus 8 is 68. Ibaba si minus 9 plus 25. Yun ay rule number 3. So, ano susunod nating rule? So, meron tayong subtraction. 68 minus 9 is 59. And that is rule number 3. Bring down 25. So, lastly, dahil iisa na lang ang operation natin, 59 plus 25 is 84. So, ang ating final answer is 84. So, ibig sabihin, 84 bits na lamang ang mayroon si Luisa. So, meron pa ako ditong iba pang halimbawa. So, letter A, 12 minus 3 plus 18 divided by 6 times 3. So, tingnan mabuti ang expression na ito. So, meron tayong subtraction, addition, division, and multiplication. So, since wala tayong nakikitang parenthesis, puproceed tayo sa rule number 2 na kung saan mag-multiply tayo or magdi-divide as they occur from left to right. So, una natin isa-solve is 18 divided by 6 is 3. So, bring down 12 minus 3 plus times 3. So, ano ang susunod nating operation? Tama, magmumultiply muna tayo and that is rule number 2. So, 3 times 3 is 9. Bring down 12 minus 3 plus 9. Ano ang susunod nating rule? Dahil meron tayong subtraction at addition, rule number 3. So, addition sa rule number 3, addition at subtraction as they occur from left to right. Since nauna, si subtraction, magsasubtract muna tayo bago tayo mag-add. 12 minus 3 is 9. Bring down 9 plus 9. And that is rule number 3. Lastly, 9 plus 9 is 18. So our final answer is 18. Letter B example. The difference between 32 and 17 times 3 plus 16. So dito sa expression na ito, nakikita nyo may parenthesis. Sa rules natin, rule number 1, uunahin natin i-solve yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. So, 32 minus 17 is 15. Bring down 3 times plus 16. Anong susunod nating rule? Tama, magmumultiply tayo. And that is rule number 2. 3 times 15 is 45. Bring down plus 16. 45 plus 16 is 61. So our final answer is 61. Example letter C. The sum of 18 and 14 divided by the sum of 6 plus 2. So, as you can see sa ating example letter C, so meron tayong dalawang parentheses, and that is rule number 1. So, maaari nyo silang pagsabayin isolve. So, 18 plus 14 is 32. And 6 plus 2 is 8. Bring down division or the divide. And 32 divided by 8 is 4. Our final answer is 4. Letter D example. The product of 2 and 45 plus 7 added to the difference of 36 and 6. So kung mapapansin natin sa expression na ito, meron tayong bracket at parentheses. Sa rule number 1, kailangan muna natin isolve yung nasa pinakang innermost ng parentheses or grouping. So, i-multiply muna natin si 2 and 45. So, 2 times 45 is 90. Bring down 36 minus 6 plus 7. Ano isusunod natin rule? So, isusunod natin rule number 1, yung nasa loob ng bracket. So, 90 plus 7 is 97. Bring down 36 minus 6 plus. Since meron pa tayong nasa loob ng parenthesis, rule number 1, isosolve natin 36 minus 6 is 30. And 30 plus 97 is 127. And this is our final answer. Nice nyo bang maglaro? Para sa ating activity number 2, magkakaroon tayo ng race game. So, choose the correct path to reach the finish line. Bago nyo ma-reach ang finish line, kailangan nyo muna sagutin ang 5 expressions. Bibigyan ko kayo ng oras sa bawat expression. Number 1, bibigyan ko kayo ng 10 segundo. Sa number 2, bibigyan ko kayo ng 15 seconds. Sa number 3, bibigyan ko kayo ng 20 seconds. At sa number 4, bibigyan ko kayo ng 25 seconds. Lastly, para sa ating expression number 5, ay bibigyan ko kayo ng 30 seconds para ito ay isolve. Are you ready, mga kids? The timer starts now. Activity number 3. Write the operation in the box to make the expression correct. Ilalagay lamang natin sa loob ng kahon ang tamang simbolo para maging tama ang bawat expression. Bibigyan ko lamang kayo ng 15 segundo sa bawat expression. Handa na ba kayo? Simulan na natin. Number 1. Tingnan natin kung tama ang inyong sagot. So, narito mga sagot. Proceed tayo sa number 2. Narito ang mga sagot sa number 2. Next, number 3. Tingnan kung tama ang inyong sagot sa number 4. And last, number 5. Nasagot niyo ba ng tama ang mga expression sa itinakdang oras? At na-reach niyo ba ang finish line? So kung ganoon, great job mga bata! Activity number 3. Let us read and analyze the problem. Renato helps his mother in marketing. His mother gives him 300 pesos to buy kilograms of tomatoes at 86 pesos a kilo. Along the way, he meets his father who gives him a 200 peso bill for the items he has to buy. When he goes home, he says that he has a change of 176 pesos. Is he telling the truth? Why? For us to know the answer, let us answer the following guided questions. Tapos na ba mga bata? You may check your answers. Good job mga bata! Naunawaan niyo ba ang aralin natin ngayon mga bata? So kung naunawaan natin, paano nga muli tayo mag-evaluate ng expressions with more than 2 operations? So we should follow the Pmdas or the Gmdas rule. So what is the rule number 1? Rule number 1, perform the operations within each pair of grouping symbols, parentheses, brackets, and braces, beginning with the innermost pair. Rule number 2, perform multiplication and division as they occur from left to right. And rule number 3, perform addition and subtraction as they occur from left to right. At para sa inyong additional activity, solve the following expressions, match the correct answer in column B. At para sa inyong reflection, kung talagang natutunan ang ating aralin, kumpletuhin ang mga sumusunod. So from the lesson or activity that you have taken up, complete the phrase, I understand that, and I realize that. At dito nagtatapos ang ating aralin. Sana ay may natutunan kayo. Ako si Sarah Jane P. Sarmiento, guro sa ika-6 na baitang ng paaralang elementarya ng NIOGAN. Maraming salamat sa inyong oras. Hanggang sa muli mga bata. Bye-bye!